Johnny. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2k23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game.
NBA technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for the Heat, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Second chance effort. Out to Lowry. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. And it's good. 2 points.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
And here's Butler outside. The Clippers grab the miss.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Jackson against Lowry. Pass to Leonard. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Lowry, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Lowry against Jackson. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
That's good from Butler. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler. It's stolen by Leonard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And again, no good by the Clippers. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Butler. No good, a bit long that time.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Back to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Robinson finds Butler. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. It's George on the wing. Pass to Leonard. And Tucker pulls it down.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Butler's shot is good.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
The Clippers trail. George outside. Now here's Leonard. Butler covering. The Clippers rebound. Leonard against Robinson. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. 1:57 left in the first quarter here. Good on the shot. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Butler passes to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Knocks down the triple.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Hey, fan, who wants a free t-shirt?
A big group substitution here for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Tucker. Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. Oladipo's checked in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Lowry. Pass to man. 1:24 left now in the first quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hero outside. Adebayo finds Hero. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Powell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Nice move by Norman Powell on the drive, drawing a foul and putting up the shot.
That one falls for Powell. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oladipo, shot's good.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Powell in the post. He's guarded by Oladipo. Powell's shot is off. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's man. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Powell. 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Oladipo against Powell. Hero for 3. Batum pulls it in. Here's Powell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Hero for 3. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Clippers on top, leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real-life momentum shift.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Terrence Mann, Nicholas Batum out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Powell against Oladipo. Powell left side. No one near him. And he gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
A different look for Miami. Tucker's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
One of George's main strengths, able to stretch the floor with his outside shooting.
Here's Butler. And he drains the quick shot. Butler's got 7.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Leonard outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. He gets it in there. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Leonard up top. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Now here's Jackson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Check by Tucker. To the middle. Here's Kennard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Outside Butler. Ooh, nice D from George.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Kennard. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
1:57 left in the first half. Kennard outside. For 3, George. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in. And there's 1:45 left in the second. George passes to Leonard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Leonard's got 6 points.
Masterful execution. Kawhi just has a sense for when to shoot the mid-range.
Right side Tucker. Back to Butler. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jackson outside. Takes a 3. And Hero grabs the board.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Leonard against Butler. The 17-footer. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Zubac.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. It's picked off. Jackson against Lowry, and Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Hero. 36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Clippers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Robinson against Powell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Mann. On the money with the jumper. Mann's got 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Well, for the Clippers, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Efficiency. You know, I think
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Jackson against Butler. Jackson down low. Zubac passes to George. Count it. George has got 11. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Butler against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. 4-3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to George. He shoots again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point. play. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And the Heat making a change here. Strus has checked in. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And for the Heat, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Adebayo. It's good. He's got 7.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Jackson against Lowry. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Outside Robinson. Kept alive. Another shot. Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 9 points.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Jackson finds Leonard. George outside. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard for 3. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Lowry. Basket counts. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Here's Zubac. And the layup is good off the glass.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Off target with the 3. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Strus. Now Adebayo. Shoots over Zubac. Adebayo, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Cranked it in off the glass. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Heat call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Here's Lowry. Basket's good. Lowry's got 8 points.
In such control driving to the hoop, Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And that one's good. Covington. Covington's got his first basket.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Lowry, no good. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Powell finds Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
More than willing to make the next pass, Powell is a total team player.
Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing. And here's Oladipo. Here's Martin, covered by Covington. Up again, controls the rebound and the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Zubats. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Zubats. He's got 7.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Powell. 7 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Three seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hero for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Robert Covington is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Terrence Mann, then it's Norman Powell, and it's Kennard in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Batum. Kennard against Oladipo. Here's Batum. And the baseline jumper goes down. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Butler against Powell. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 20.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Up top, Kennard. Doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
A different look for Miami. Tucker's checked in for Martin, and it's Robinson in for Oladipo. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes. Fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Hits both from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
George draws the double. For three, Covington. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Jackson against Hero. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Hero against Jackson. Leonard for three. The shot no good, and Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Robinson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Often viewed as just a shooter. Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in. Pass to Leonard. Over Butler. And that one's long.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back. Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Here's Leonard. It's a 2-point differential. Looking to end this cold spell. And the dunk by Leonard.
Knowing the situation, Kawhi willing and able to take control. Big bucket.
And the Heat call time here. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Oladipo's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Jackson, the pass to George. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. George has got 15 points here in the second half.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game. This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's George. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
It's Adebayo with the drive, and Adebayo slams it in.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Here's George with the drive. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Here's George. 1:14 left in the fourth. Pass to Zubac. To the paint. An easy 2 on the layup. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Here's Tucker. Offline with a 3. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. That one falls.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
Lowry into the lane, and there it is for him.
The defense knew Lowry would most likely get the shot. He still came up with the clutch bucket.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Leonard for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 9.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
17 seconds left in the game, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Here's Vincent. Buries it down low.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Kennard outside. So the Clippers win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Allie, thank you as always. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.